Hey, what's good, family? Coach Trey here, and I am here in Washington, D.C. at the Department of Education's Federal Student Aid Conference. There's some changes coming to the Parent Plus loan that you must be aware of, especially if you are a parent of a high school senior or just a high school student in general who'll be going off to college this fall or in the next few years. So the Parent Plus loan as of July 1st will now have an annual cap of $20,000. So if tuition exceeds $20,000, parents or students will have to seek a private loan. But here's where the math doesn't math, and I don't understand what this administration is currently doing. So even though the annual limit is $20,000 in a Parent Plus loan, the lifetime limit, the new lifetime limit, is just $65,000. So if it takes 4 years to get a degree, $20,000 times 4 years is $80,000. So that would exceed this new lifetime limit. So basically, as a parent, you would only qualify to help your student for up to 3 years. Well, how do we navigate through this? How do we work around that? Well, of course, one option is private loans. I don't recommend them. Like I just said, I'm seeing interest rates going through the roof, and these private lenders aren't doing anything to make it easier to qualify for their loans. So what I recommend to you is to start reconsidering the type of schools that your child attends. I know we want our children to go to the best schools. Some of our students may have dreams of going to some expensive private schools like Stanford, like Harvard, Princeton, Yale, and even Howard, which is a private school as well. But tuition at those schools are very expensive and definitely over $20,000 a year. You can send your child to a state school in your state for a fraction of the cost. So that's what I recommend to you. And I know sometimes public schools, state schools get a bad rap, but here's the thing. I'll just use where I live in California as an example, where we have Stanford University, one of the most prestigious and most expensive schools in the country. Stanford University is accredited by the same accrediting agency that accredited California state universities, California junior and community colleges. They have to meet the same standards. So what are you paying for at these private colleges? You're just paying for the name and the prestige. Your child, by going maybe the first 2 years to community college or maybe to a state school, they can create their own legacy if they're willing to do that anywhere. And so that's my recommendation to you. There are more changes to come. They really don't have all this figured out, but I just wanted to share that. Hopefully this helps. You reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm here to help.